So I'm out here today cutting up some short logs. It's a lot of spalted maple. I got all this. I'm gonna cut them into turning blanks for if somebody wants to buy them. Right here I got a 4-inch and a 5-inch one. It's hard to see with the sunlight, but yeah, they're pretty big. Yeah, I'll cut them down like here, 14 inches or better, or 12 inches, or whatever I can get out of it. If you just bear with me as we're walking through. There's my wife's car that the engine seized on. I don't know what I'm gonna do with that. But you see, this is what I got set up. They're like 20-some inch logs. And I'm just cutting through them, getting what I can, and like I say, I'll try to put them out there for somebody who wants to buy them. 3-inch thick by 12, 20, 25, 30 bucks plus shipping, so whatever. Alright, see you later. So, here's two off of what I was just cutting. They're both about 4 inches thick. Coming in at 14 wide on that, 13 wide. So we'll come to the top. Yeah, you could get a nice sized bowl, 4-inch bowl out of there. Same with that one. I don't know if you can see it. I don't even know where I'm at. Okay. A 4-inch bowl out of that. So what I did was cut them off the top, cut the little top parts off, and then I could probably cut them off for pen blanks if somebody wanted them, but more than likely they'll be firewood. Now I'll come through and cut a flat on this. Alright, so I'll get 1 4 and 1 3.5. And once I cut a flat on that, take it down to 7, I get 2 3.5-inch bowl blanks out of that one. So that's what I'm going to do. 3.5 out of that, and 3.5 and a 4 out of the other one. Alright, see ya. So, this is what you get when you crack them open for the first time, and I don't know how many years old these trees are, but just imagine. It's been sitting in my yard for a year, and when I first brought it, it was just a regular maple, no spalting, not a lot. And then this is what we've gotten over a year. So I'm going to cut these two in the 4, and then I'll cut them again into some squares. And if I don't ever sell them, it doesn't matter. I'm a wood turner myself. I'll make a bunch of wooden bowls or vases or who knows what. All right, I'll see you later. This is all the spalted maple that I cut today. There's some more. I started, cutting them in smaller sections, like 10 by 4, 10 by 3. Over there's a 12 by 4 1/4. Some vase blanks if you want to make a vase or a bud vase, or some smaller little ones that I still have to cut them in half. I still have to cut these in half yet, but I'm going to keep them square unless, if somebody buys them and they want me to cut them round for them. I mean, I drew a circle just so you can see, the most that you can get on there is 10 by 3. And these are like 5 by 5 by, I don't know, 10 or something like that. So that's what I have so far. I still got some more. There's a lot of maple around that I've yet to cut up, and I want to see what's going on. I mean, here's some of the maple here, there. All this is maple from the same tree. That, and one last bigger one. I'm gonna hold on for that for a minute. Now this is some box elder here, and I don't know. I cut it in lumber to see what I could get out of it, and there's probably some turning squares in there, maybe. I don't know. And this is red oak. Red oak crotch. I might make a bowl with that once I get my lathe powered back up. But that's pretty much it. This one's got a burl or something on it. But anyway, that's what I've gotten so far. There's another one. So, but I'll put these out there, and like here's a 12 by 10 by 2.5. You know, see what people want. They're not dry, but they're not, you know, 90% moisture either. I mean, they've been sitting around for a year, but they're probably about 20% moisture content or so. So you'd have to turn it green and return it, you know, bag it and return it. Yeah, so, all right, see you later. Bye.